Okay, so let's have a bit of a discussion here. I understand that many people are still a little bit skeptical about some of the things that you see on YouTube, especially videos like mine where I talk about business, online businesses, and sometimes I will delve into personal finance, even though I'm not a financial advisor, but using my own experiences on how I got myself from being in debt and debt free, and also how I save my money and on what do I invest my money on, and also how I'm growing the money that I'm making online. Well, we live in the 21st century, and in the 21st century, there are many things that a person who did not specifically go to school to learn about business, but know a lot about business. They have business ideas, they have business traits, tricks, and hacks on how you can make profits out of just your passion or a skill that you acquired while growing up or when you used to work a 9 to 5. Well, I'm not saying a 9 to 5 is not important. It is important. And not all of us are going to be entrepreneurs. Not all of us are going to want to work from the comfort of our homes. Not everyone will want to sell digital products or involve themselves in digital marketing, even though these are industries that are growing, virtual industries that are growing. Now, we live in a very interesting time, a digital time where no experience is needed or expertise as long as you are committed and you are patient and endurant, because some of these businesses that I bring to your attention do require these things: patience, endurance, and commitment. And for you to see yourself successful, you really have to be consistent. Now, it works the same with a 9 to 5. You go to work every single day, you wake up at 6, you're at the office at 9, you grind the entire day. Hopefully, your boss or your superiors are noticing so that whenever comes an opportunity for a promotion, you'll be considered. It works the same way when you are working for yourself. I'm a person who actually quit my 9 to 5 and decided, you know what, it's time that I utilized all the skills or skill sets that I've learned over the years as an employee, as well as other skills and talents that I also acquired along the way as a manager, and start making my own money. Because I mean, I was a very hardworking person, always met my goals and beyond. And now I thought, hey, why don't I make my own money, make my own millions? Because I've made millions for the companies that I've worked for before. So that is why I decided, nah, it's time for me to say, you know what, thank you very much. While I'm still young and capable, let me build my own empire. Yes, it is scary because you're no longer having a predictable income. You also always worry about profit from the business that you are starting online, especially when things are still in the beginning stages. Because in the beginning stages, you're still building your name, you're still building trust, you're still building authority as well. So, all of those things don't necessarily pay any money, but they do whenever somebody says, hey, I trust this guy. I think he knows what he's doing. And then they pay you a fee either for coaching, because I do coaching as well. And thankfully, I am one person that is getting a lot of clients for coaching. And that kind of keeps me afloat financially. I see the potential of making hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month, sometimes even a potential of making $100,000 a week if things are going the way they are going. But I also want to share the same things that I am partaking on as a self employed person using the internet to make money. Funny the times we live in. Am I seeing university becoming a thing in the future? I think it still will be there for those people who don't feel like I was born or I was not born to make money from the internet. I like working with my own hands. I like waking up in the morning and going to the office. I like driving through traffic and all that stuff that 9 to 5 offer us. But there's also people like myself who are like, nah, I think I've done enough. Thank you very much. Let me do my own thing, become my own boss, determine my own times, and etc. and so on, and give myself some freedom. So these days, you can utilize your passion or your skill or even your intellect by tutoring. Right now, there are developing worlds. Some of these worlds are developed like South Korea, like China, like any country that does not necessarily is a speaking English speaking country, and then you can offer to tutor the kids of those countries for a specific fee. You can literally charge $50 per hour per child on a daily basis. Can you imagine if you are going to have a class of students coming from different parts of China and different parts of South Korea? Probably, let's say you have 10 students in your virtual tutoring lessons, and each one of those kids, their moms or their parents paid you $50 for that 1 hour. And if it's a recurring, because of course you are teaching English, and in English lesson, it's not a 1 hour course. It is a long, almost long term until those kids are able to read and write and comprehend English, right? Imagine making $50 out of that. You don't have a teaching degree. You did not go to teacher's college. Simply because you can read, write, and comprehend English, you can actually teach it to the kids in China, South Korea, and elsewhere. Can you imagine, like me, setting up your camera and talking to the lens about what I talk about on this channel, and then take that video, post it on YouTube? People come and watch it in the tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. At the end of the month, I get paid $15,000, sometimes even more, maybe $50,000, sometimes even $100,000, all from one video. And if I'm consistently going to be posting more videos like that, and I got $15,000 from one video or $100,000 from one video, can you imagine if I am posting multiple times a week, let's say maybe 3 times a week? I'll be making triple what I made from that one video. Can you imagine a situation where you are a healthy person and very well built physically and taking care of yourself, and then you coach people about healthy living as well as exercising, and then what you do is you charge people specific fee to hold virtual exercise classes with them, whether that is yoga, Pilates, or whatever the case might be, and people actually pay you for 1 hour sessions, 2 hour sessions, and they are in various parts of the world. Can you imagine the amount of money people are making these days through the internet? Sometimes you can even do like healthy meal prepping, showing them the ingredients. Of course, this one is going to require you to have some capital in order for you to be able to buy these things that you are going to be demonstrating on your videos. You put that in a video, and then you put it on YouTube, and then you make money from YouTube videos. Can you see you're shooting multiple birds with one stone? A YouTube channel, a TikTok page. You can even have affiliate links for these healthy meals or these healthy recipes, and including your own exercise routine coaching videos that you have in an affiliate link. Embed them on all your social media platforms for people to go and purchase. Right now, TikTok Shop, it is blowing up, and people are not just making few $100s. They're making tens of thousands of dollars. Others are even making millions of dollars from TikTok Shop. That is, if TikTok in your country provides TikTok Shop, people are making a lot of money. Can you imagine a situation where you go thrifting and you take all those clothes or those items that you bought at the thrifting store, and then you resell them on eBay for profit? Or you go to failing businesses and then you stock up on the failing stock and you sell them on eBay and make yourself tens of thousands of dollars. This is the world that we live in today. And when I come here and I talk about those things, I'm talking about them because I know they work. I know they've changed people's lives, including mine. They are Shopify, drop shipping, There's Etsy store. There's so many things that you can embark yourself in as long as you have a goal in mind, a mission about your life, and where you want to be in 10 years when it comes to financial freedom. The internet is such a, I don't want to make this religious, but because of a lack of a better word, it's a godsend. And if you are not going to take opportunities right now, you will regret it when you see your friends making lots of money and you wonder how, because you are always with them. You don't know when you guys separate, when they go home and you go to your own home. It's like being at school with your friends. You are naughty together, but come examination time, one of you does very well and the rest of you fail, and you wonder why your friend is the one that did very well. That's because when they go home, they study while you sit at home thinking, oh, well, my friends and I don't study, ha ha ha, and the joke is on you at the end of the day. So do not find yourself in a situation like that where you are left behind by your friends because they saw opportunities in the internet. So when you see an opportunity, you see a video like mine, the least that you can do is go to ChatGPT. Yeah, we live in that world now. We no longer go to encyclopedias. We no longer go to Google. Yes, even though Google is very much important, but now we go to AI tools and then we type questions about what's the best business that I can partake in that will make me a profit. And it will give you a plethora of business ideas, whether that business is physical or that business is online. And businesses online, the best part about them is that they don't require capital. They don't require you to have any money to start them. You can just dive into that business like starting a YouTube channel. It doesn't require you to have money. However, there are filming equipment that you will have to invest in, like ring lights, microphones, maybe even improving on the visuals of your camera by investing in a new camera. But it's not important in the beginning. As long as people can hear you, the audio is good, then you are in business. There are so many things that you can do online these days and become rich. Yeah, rich. I was just watching a video. I just forgot to capture the name of the YouTube channel of a 17-year-old boy who does AI business type. I think it sounds like templates. He makes $1.2 million every 3 months. $1.2 million at 17 years old. So what is our excuse when we have all this at the palm of our hands? Of course, I get it that in order for you to pursue an online business or an online job, you need to have internet connection. Well, these days, in some countries, you can literally go to the airport where they provide free Wi-Fi. You can sit there for probably an hour just to upload a video. Make sure that the video is not too long, because some airports, the Wi-Fi is limited. You can go to a bank in a mall. Those are just unlimited data right there, and you upload your videos. You can actually ask a member of the family that's working and earning money and ask them to invest in you for the next 6 months while you are busy trying to build an online business. And once you are done, be honest to them and say, thank you, I now have what I need to carry myself forward. There are a lot of things that you can do online these days. All that you have to do is go online and research or watch videos like mine. When I drop business ideas, online business ideas, or anything that has to do with business, like I said, I also do delve into self-experience personal finance, where I'm talking about my own experiences, not because I am a financial advisor. I'm not. But I do say all these things that I say on my videos as my own opinion and experiences. So think about it. Do not get left behind. Just suffer from FOMO. Suffer from it when it comes to your financial freedom. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please don't leave the video without liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you next time with a new video. Goodbye.